Hey folks, welcome back. My name is Krishna. If you're new to the channel, welcome. In this video, I'll show you how to create a double sticker layer effect. It's pretty easy and it can help make your characters pop against their background. So just as a little bit of a recap, the rotating fingers that I have here surrounding Spider-Man, I used the duplicate with transform trick from the video that I created a few weeks ago on creating women's hair. And I'll put a link to that in the description for you to check that out, so we can see if you can repeat that same type of technique on your own. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's first of all hide the layers that contain the fingers. And what we're going to do is we're going to first start this off by using the magic wand tool, and we're going to click outside. Now you want to make sure that your tolerance is set to a high enough value, 77. Anti-alias, contiguous, and sample all layers needs to be checked. Otherwise, if sample all layers is not checked, it will select the entire canvas. We just want to select everything outside of Spider-Man. Now we'll inverse the selection by hitting Shift-Command-I, and we can see that we have Spidey selected. I have a white color. I'll hit Option Backspace, that fills it in. And so basically we can see if I turn off the background layer, we have Spider-Man fully colored inside. Great. So now what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate that Spidey layer. So I'll just call this, just to avoid confusion, I'll call this white fill. And I'll call this fill with outline. And what I want to do now is I want to command click on Spider-Man's thumbnail. And what that does is it selects all of the white. Then if I go up to select, and choose modify and expand, I have the ability to now take that selection and expand its boundary. So I'm going to expand this by 15 pixels. I'll click OK, and we can see that we now have an outline. And I want to fill that in with white. So I'll just hit Option Delete, and we can see that we have a white border around Spider-Man. Now what I can do is I can go to Edit, I can choose Stroke, I can choose an outside stroke, and I want to give this a black stroke, and I'll make the width 5 pixels. I'll click OK, and we have that particular layer. And what I can do now is I can deselect, I can hit Command D. I'll make a copy of this outline, and I'll rename my layers to make this easier to understand. This will be fill with outline outside. So what I can do now is I can command click on this outer layer, and I'm going to repeat that process. I'll go up to select, I'll choose modify, I'll choose expand by 15 pixels. I'll fill this in with white, and then I'll go back in, choose edit, stroke, outside, choose black, click OK, keep the same settings otherwise, and click OK. And now we have this double outline around Spider-Man, and that just makes him pop, kind of gives it a little bit of a trippy look. But now if I bring back the hands here, we can see that Spider-Man totally pops from his background. So if you found this tip to be useful, please give it a thumbs up so other folks can find it as well. And if you have any questions or comments, or you want me to talk about some specific technique or aspect of your work that you want me to provide you with some help on, let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you found value in the video, and I'll see you next time.